Dr. Amanda with Straight Smile Solutions. We're the online resource for GPs and pediatric dentists who are interested in integrating orthodontics more successfully and productively into their practice. And today, our product of the week is ClearCorrect. It's a brand of aligners. You've all probably heard about it or seen the color. You know, it's an alternative aligner product out there. So, how is it different from other aligner brands out there? I'm going to put them in the top tier of aligner brands. Definitely a top aligner company. It's a global aligner company. It is a US-based aligner company. One of the things that my clients love about ClearCorrect is that the company is based in Round Rock, Texas. All the support, all the customer support, all the techs are based in Texas. So nothing is outsourced. So when you call and you're having a question or trouble, you need customer service, you need provider services, you're getting someone that's US-based. That's huge in terms of having a great dialogue and having great communication with the company. One of the things I really like in my experience working with the techs before is that they're extremely friendly. They speak excellent English, and you feel like you're really having a dialogue with a technician if you have a question or you have a concern about the case, and I think that's fantastic. So that is one of the things. Now, I do like the fact that they do not charge you to go ahead and become a provider. There's no fee for this. You can go ahead and sign up, and if you have any trouble signing up, please message me. I can help you out. It's super simple. You just sign on up, and then it takes about 5 minutes to become a provider. You're going to have access to all their webinars. It's a totally digitally based provider training system. So everything is state of the art. Everything is digital. There's no fee. You don't have to fly yourself to some city to take a class, to take a 4-hour class, pay for airfare, pay for anything for your staff. I think that's fantastic that they're able to really streamline the process so that you can get rolling, so you can get your cases going. So there are some of their classes that do have a fee, but that's just because they're webinars and you're able to connect with the speaker and ask questions and have a dialogue. These are not recorded webinars. These are webinars that are interactive. So as you're going, you can type questions. So I really love that you're connecting with orthodontists and getting your questions and concerns answered. Now, I did take this, and ClearCorrect's been very nice. They do allow orthodontists are providers for ClearCorrect, and I am a provider for ClearCorrect. And so, like anyone else, I take their webinars. I want to learn about their product. Did take their basic webinar. Of course, it's really basic for me. It's basic orthodontics, it's basic aligners. I know all this stuff, but I want to know what they're teaching the GPs out there so that I can explain it to them if there's any questions. Really basic stuff. Dr. Fisher was teaching this. It was very easy stuff. But I just love this one snippet. And ClearCorrect, I'm sorry I did not ask permission to show your proprietary information, and I'm not showing anything that you probably would like to have it shown, because it's just explaining your product, because people are always saying, what is the product? How is it different? I don't understand it. So I'm just going to show this 3-4 minute snippet so you can see kind of what their products are and how they're different. And I think it's really self-explanatory. So go ahead and take a listen.
So now that we have a general idea of how we determine cases by levels of difficulty, let's look at a few of these cases so that you can get a mental image of what these malocclusions look like in each of these different types of scenarios. ClearCorrect provides essentially 3 products: a limited 6 product, limited 12, and an unlimited product, which means when you order a limited 6, you're going to get an express treatment product that will work for one or both arches. You're going to pretty much limit this product to the simpler anterior movements, because you're only going to get up to 6 sets of aligners for these cases. If the cases are going to require more aligners, then you step up to the next level of product, which would be the limited 12. Like all the other products, the limited 6 product includes retainers along with the set of aligners. These are going to be shipped in one box. All 6 sets are going to be shipped at the same time. You will get 6 sets of individually packaged aligner pairs, upper and lower. Each one is clearly marked as to which step it is, which aligner it is, upper and lower, has the patient's number, and other information laser marked on each aligner, so they're very difficult to mix up You really have to lose them to not be able to follow through with the sequencing on it. But understanding that if you have assigned a wear schedule of 2 weeks each, then 6 sets of aligners is going to equate to an approximate 12-week wear schedule. Treatment time. Similarly, with the limited 12, it's also expressed treatment for one or both arches, providing up to 12 sets. Doesn't mean you need to use 12 sets, but if you need 7, 8, 9, you're going to be into a limited 12 product. Often it is, once you're at that level, it's advantageous maybe to slow your velocity down a little bit in order to uh, uh, have a little bit more predictability with the movements of the teeth. And again, they include retainers, like I said, just like all the different products do. The difference here is that these 12 aligners are going to be shipped all together in a box of 12. So you can see you're going to get 12 sets of aligners plus your retainer, again in clearly marked and individually packaged packages. Easy to store in this box, easy to keep track of for the patient. You can keep your treatment documentation in there. We just have a room where we keep all these boxes on shelves on the wall, so they're easy to retrieve and easy to follow. Again, if you're wearing them each 2 weeks, 2 times 12 is going to relate to approximately a 24-week treatment time, approximately 6 months. Now, when you get into your unlimited cases, certainly these are going to be your more prolonged, complex types of cases. These are the full treatment for one or both arches, and they'll provide as many aligners as the treatment requires. Now, we say that, but there are some terms and conditions. In other words, it has to be a reasonable number based upon the complexity of the treatment. So there are terms and conditions that we'll talk about in a little bit. We'll explain that in more detail. One of the differences with unlimited aligner product is that if for some reason the patient loses one or more sets, you can order replacements for any aligner based upon the original treatment setup. Patient breaks or loses step number 8 or 9, you can order replacements for that aligner stage at no additional cost. And of course, retainers are included with that. Now, one of the differences too is that unlimited cases are shipped in stages of 12 per box, which means that if you've got 25 aligners in your treatment setup, predicted in your treatment setup, you're going to get 3 shipments of aligners. The first shipment is going to be 12 aligners, the second shipment is going to be 12 aligners, and the third shipment will be 1 aligner plus the retainer. So the nice thing about this is that if for some reason you have to do a revision, say at stage 8 or stage 13, you can just tell ClearCorrect that you're providing, new impressions or scans, and you want to revise the treatment plan to include the changes that have happened since the original setup, and you don't have to receive and store all those other aligners that were in the third phase. So it makes your inventory control a lot easier. It makes it a much simpler system, and it gives you the opportunity to kind of refresh the case with the new impressions and aligners, scans that allow you to get new aligners from that point forward.
So I think that's really just a great synopsis of the product and what's out there. So super excited about ClearCorrect. Thank you so much for letting me use your webinar to help explain the product out there. And if anybody has any questions about this product, please email me, info@straightsmilesolutions.com, www.straightsmilesolutions.com. Simple product, nice team, homegrown, US grown, and really great for that easy to moderate case, slam dunk for that. Harder cases, check with a coach. We can help work you through it. With more experience, is definitely a possibility to get success with this product. So great. Looking forward to talking to you guys soon. Thank you, ClearCorrect, for being our product of the week. Have a great holiday month. Thanks. Bye-bye.